How's it going, people? I hope you're good. Sminton here with a top 5 video, and this time we're looking at the cars you need to win races. We're going to start off in the most popular one, which is the super class, and for me there's a clear winner here, which is the Krieger. The Emirates is pretty good too, but the Krieger, it just sticks to the road better, and I prefer my cars that stick to the road. Customization wise, it's not the best to be honest, but you can make it your own. Remember as well that if you change the spoiler from stock to anything else, it will add more traction to the car, so keep that in mind. I'll be taking all the cars in this list for a little spin as well around the block, just so you can see how they perform in that. But personally, yeah, I like fast cars and cars that stick to the road when you're cornering. I don't like ones that spin out. So all the cars in this list are easy to drive and very fast, and they do good lap times. The traction on this car is crazy. Like, look, you can't even hear any tyre squeal going around corners. Moving on to the sports class, we've got the Italy GTO. Now the Pariah and RSX are good as well, but they do tend to like oversteer and understeer, so this is why I prefer the GTO, because it sticks to the road better.
What were you looking for?
Customization wise, it is a bit better than the Krieger actually. There's a few more customizations for this. You can make them look quite sporty with things hanging off it and that. I'm not into that look, but some people are, so you might prefer it. But as you can see, there's a lot more options and stuff. Now let's take it for a spin and I'll show you what this can do. Now, even in the rain, you'll see it's quite a similar car to the Krieger. Like, it's got the speed and the traction that the Krieger's got. So if you already like driving the Krieger, then this would be a no-brainer for the sports class for you. I do like the look of this car as well, and the customizations make it that little bit better as well than the Pariah. Onto the sports classics, we've got the Turismo Classic. It's based off the Ferrari F40, and I know most of you had that pinned up in your wall back in the day. I'll go through the customizations and show you what you can do. But to be honest, there's not really much. There's a couple of HUD options and spoiler options and that, but yeah, it's not really as unique as the other cars, but it is quite old and expected, and luckily it looks nice as it is anyway. Let's go and take it for a spin and I'll show you what this can do. You're gonna see again though, it's all about the speed and traction. I use this car a lot in free mode as well. You don't see many of them, so I like driving cars that you don't see that much. As you can see again, just nice and smooth around the corners. It's a nice car to drive and looks nice. Over to the muscle class, we've got the Click. It's not your average looking muscle car, but it's fast and it's got good traction.
What were you looking for?
Customization wise, you'll be surprised as well. There's actually quite a bit you can do on this.
Anything I can do?
You can make it look pretty unique compared to the others out there. Not that you'll see that many. I went for a nice clean classic look with the racing tyres though. Let's take it out for a spin anyway. There's quite a large choice as well when it comes to muscle cars and good lap times. But for me, it's all about speed and traction. And traction's hard to find in a muscle car. But the Click just seems to soak up them corners. And it has got pretty good speed as well. It doesn't look as fast as some of the other muscle cars, but trust me, when you put a lap together, like it's up there like with the best. Now technically this is not a car, but it is a popular race type. So we're going to look at bikes. And for me, the Shotaro is by far the best. You'll see when we take it on a lap, like how good it is. And just look at it as well. Like, there isn't many customizations, but just look at it. Like, you can change the color of the light and you can put wheel caps on it and stuff. So you can make them look slightly different than the others, but there's not much you can do on them.
Look after yourself.
But it's not needed. Let's take it for a spin anyway. Like, you'll see just how it turns corners and the speed of it as well. Like, it turns on the dime. Like, if you're used to driving the Batty 801 from the early days, like the turning, like compared to that, it's just so much better. And remember to wheelie as well, like wheeling on straights, like it gives you better speed. So there it is, my top 5 cars you need to win races. Not everybody likes the same style of racing though. Some people might like a slidey car so you can catch drifts and that, but this is my personal choice, and if you like speed and traction then go for these cars. So anyway guys, I hope this has helped, and I hope that you win some races. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time.
The illest, you know I'm killing this, bro, you're not nearing this though. Oh, here we go, look at this cocky prick thinking that it's so sick, acting like it's the GOAT. No, I don't think I'm the GOAT, I just know that I'm better than you.